Okay, everybody, I'm back. Here we go. We're off to this parking lot out here where we were yesterday. We're headed that direction. So let's see what we can find. So far, it's been pretty good. Pickaxe and well, sorry, but hang on. I'm gonna wobble a little bit. My thing's stretched out. I'm walking, so with a purpose, so I'm going to be bouncing with a purpose. So too many rocks. Hey there, somebody found me back. New Marshall, can always count on you, dude. I can scrape the top of the ground here. Oh, this is a little bit better. But I go more for the iron out here too. Huh. What do we got here? Oh, we got nails. Huh. Yeah, it's a washer. See, I go for the hardware around where they built things. Washers and screws and bolts and nuts come in really handy to have, especially a variety like I get. Let's see. Okay, we're headed for a parking lot where I've never been before. Right out here. Let's kind of meander around this spot right here. They had something built in here. You can see how it's got perpendicular lines and stuff. Got some kind of buildings here, temporary buildings. Actually, I think these were not buildings but corrals. I got horse and donkey poop. So probably won't find anything in here. This is where, that area is the jousting area for the Renaissance Fair. They do all their jousting over there where all those poles are. They've got big canopies on, and there's a hawk sitting right on top of that one pole there. So I found horseshoe nails in here. They're pretty fun. Over here, get 49.50. What are we looking at? Maybe. No. 49.50. It's got to be a dime. Dime. No, it's more the zinc. 49.50. Definitely See if there's something else here. Nope. 49.50. It's just a penny. That's weird. I was thinking that wire. At least that was more consistent than the penny ringing up in 49.50. Who else found me here? Put my glasses on so I can see who's. Oh, come on. What are you, a spider? Spider crawling on my glasses. Perry Martin, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you. Looks like I got a few people passing through and lurking, and that's cool. Yeah, these were the corrals for the horses and donkeys over here. They had a couple, 3 or 4 donkeys and lots. Okay. The wilderness here, there's parking right there that's growing over, and this is wilderness out here. I haven't ever hunted this wilderness part. It'd be interesting, not today, but I'm gonna get out there. Yeah, I'm not finding even a I think there's a piece of wire there. Gotta be careful. Boulders, rocks, sticks. Okay. All right, this is an area that I was thinking. Yeah, this aluminum foil. Had the ring of a goldie though. $38.40. We might find some good stuff in here. Not that deep though. I'm looking for more of the surface fine stuff, not the stuff that is like 10 miles deep, because it's been here for a long time and mostly too deep for me to dig out. And it's probably a can down in there like I dug out a while ago. Don't Don't begrudge me not filling in my holes with plugs and stuff, because this is all parking lot. It's just weeds and dirt. Nothing else. Okay, this is... huh. There's a squished can. Get that out of here. All right, there's some trailer parking spots. Let's see if they dropped anything. These are the people that work in the Renaissance Fair. I don't know where their doors would be. Actually, this is just a parking space. They got it. So if I kind of... huh. Okay, there's a good 3840 signal. .40, and it's a big pull tab. Could be okay. I'm okay with getting pull tabs. I think, but I'm gonna head this is gonna be come on. Oh, there you go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna have some intermittent steel strap. Want to see it? There you go. Piece of steel strapping. Got to go after the iron though. Might find another pickaxe out here. I don't know. No. Okay, I'm getting signals here. So we'll see what they are. This one's a 33. So it's probably another large, could be, or maybe even a bottle cap. Nope, it's a whole can again. Whole can, or half a can. Half a can. Yeah, I don't want, maybe I don't want to dig where they lived. Thought I might be able to get cool. But I'm getting mainly trash. Treasure trash! It's kind of hard to swing between these weeds and stuff. So I'm going to get where there's less weeds, I think. I'll go for this part after they cut down the weeds again in March. You know, plow all this up and cut down the weeds. Hawk's calling to me, game. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can move it. And I wasn't going to do this again, but I think I'll leave it for the spade. I can move it. That's a lot deeper than I thought. Looks like it takes a curve on either end. It's got a piece in the middle and it's twisted on. And you're not seeing anything because I pushed it to my chest again and took the camera off. This is like digging that trap. And that oh, there's something else under it. Another strap of steel. Yeah. That's not connected to it. There's just another piece. Yeah, I need a spade for this one. Any marshals still here? Okay. I'll find it again. I'll just leave it crunchy like that. The rain will knock it down a little bit. And if I want, I can come back and get it. But, you know what? I think I'm going to head back. I'm not finding anything real cool out here on this end of it. Found it all out there in the middle, though, between here and the tulies and that tree. But, okay. Just got to wander around here a little bit. The edge here. That's deep too. That's deep. What do we got up here? A golf ball? We got a golf ball here, or is that a mushroom? Oh, it's a ball. It's a golf ball. That's a golf ball. Look at that. All right. So I found something good. Lots of deep targets out here. Okay. Yeah, might as well go all the way to the end. Got somebody else here. Winston Smith, hello. Yes, it could be. It could very well be W2, WW2 steel hanging out down there. Could have been that long. But my little old knife won't do the job. Got something here. To the top, maybe. Yep, zinking. Hey, Colonel H, how you doing? Made it back from the bank, I see. All we got on this second live so far is 3 Zinkins and a whole bunch, a bag full of aluminum cans. Bag full of aluminum cans and finding big chunks of steel that I have to get the spade to dig up. So next time we come out, I promise I'll bring the spade. We'll find out what those things are. Oop, just dropped one of my sterno cans that I found. But I'm going to take off straight ahead of me there, going back to my car, because I'm parked over that way. I'm going to go straight out this way, where I found that ring yesterday, the last thing I found. So I hope so. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I've found some good stuff. I have found some good stuff today. Found another raven's skull with a chain. I found that blue stone, and it just irks me that I dropped it and lost it. Couldn't find it again. It was a bright blue stone, and I've got a ring that's missing the stone that could very well fit. I like repairing things. Something tells me I should look up here. Getting that dowsing feeling again. Probably not, but I don't know. It's kind of weak, not real strong, but said before you leave the area, go back this way. Okay, we got a 38 here, clicking like it's close to the. Yeah. Well, I did get a target. I got another shotgun shell, another 12 gauge. I don't think that's what my dowsing feeling was talking about, though. Lots of weeds over here. 15 aluminum, yeah. Okay. What is it? Another can? Yeah. Another can. Another can. I know that's not what I was up here for. My bag's getting so full of cans and stuff. Like yesterday, got here? Another can? No. Oh, my nemesis. A Capri Sun. Those always sound really good. Oh. Is that a ribbon? No. It's a junker. It's a plastic strap. Some neat bird sounds out here today. Hearing a hawk and some birds going. Yeah, deeper than I wanted to go. Hard clay, hard clay. Okay, we're just going to head straight out across here. And see if we can find another piece of jewelry. That's that rebar I went over before. Robert BW33, I'm in California, Southern California. Bill Smith. Oh, Bill Smith. Thanks, Colonel H. And we got Kenneth Bird back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I hit the stream again. I'm up over 100 people. Okay, I think I got another can here. Yeah. I got a bag full of cans. I can't hardly get anything in it. I gotta slip them in like a deck of cards. That's why I'm not getting up anything big anymore. So let's go out here where I found the ring yesterday, cut across, and see if there's anything there. My dowsing abilities here say there's still tons of stuff out here. That's a road. I'm not gonna dig in the road right now. I've been digging for a few hours now. Then I got something here. I've got a CO2 cartridge. All right. Different. Not a bottle cap. Let's see. We're looking for a ring now, guys. And there's lots of them out here. I found one out here yesterday, just as I was going through here. So we're going to continue to search. We're going to cut zigzag. We're not going to cut straight across. We're going to zigzag a little bit so we get more than one swath of area. And we're going to find a ring someplace on there. And I'm going to, I've already been another hour and 11 minutes. Okay. Got something here. I don't think it's a ring. It's not on top. It's down in there. So we'll find it and see. Maybe it says it's pretty close to the top. Yep, it's a bottle cap. It's a bottle cap. It's pretty close to the top. The rings can be pushed in the mud, you know, run over and stuff. But the rings a lot of times just laying right on top. That's deep. A big piece of something deep. So, zigzag. So, everybody having a good time? Where are you from? Oh, we got a new one. Acid Raven. Yeah, I'm looking. Thanks for the thought, though. That's a really good idea. So, Robert BW, what state are you in? So, and if you're passing through, say hi. Hit the like button so I know you're here. You're in Arizona? Yeah, we can catch lots of stuff. Got my eyes open. Okay, we've got a 45 here. Could be a bottle cap. Could be a copper. Could be a dime. Copper, I think. Well, nope, that's probably a zinkin. Threw me off again. Yep, 91. That's a zinkin. It said 45, 46 when I went over it in the dirt, but that's just probably the ground. But it wasn't a tin can. It's definitely something I'll take. Well, I take the tin cans too, or the aluminum cans. Bruce Bowling, Indiana. All right, very cool. Very cool. Got Arizona, got Indiana, had Virginia earlier today. Yeah, when you say hi, just tell me what state you're in. I'm in Southern California. That's deep. Okay, we have 5152. Hopefully it's not a bottle cap, but that's not unlike this mud to give me a bottle cap with a good signal. Yep, it's a quarter. We got a eagleback quarter. It's not a silver. 1997. Still 30 years old, but almost 30 years old. So we got a quarter and 4 Zinkins and a whole bunch of aluminum cans and some steel. And my bag is overflowing with good stuff. Ah, come on. It's so full, I can't get my box back in my pocket. There we go. That's bad. But if I dig it, I take it. So my bag fills up with stuff. See, these guys dump out their bags after metal detecting, and they got 4 or 5 little bottle caps, and they got a little strip of this, a little strip of that, maybe a little connector of some kind, some change. I know they leave all kinds of stuff, because when I go out on the beach even, I find tons of stuff to fill up a bag. What do we got here? A little tube. Okay. Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Need a ring though. Need a ring. And I found probably 50 rings out in this parking lot. One yesterday. Been around to it, found one yesterday over where I was this morning. And so that brings us up to 80 rings now. Okay, I've got another 50, I think I see it, the bottle cap. They're always the pretenders, aren't they? I can't keep these cans from falling out, even though they're flat. Another 46. I hope it's not a bottle cap. Could be a dime or copper preference. Okay, there it is. Looks like maybe a copper. Possible. No, it looks too crusty for a copper, I think. It's not clean enough. Oh, it's a dime. That's why it looks crusty. It's a dime. Finally got a dime in the signal range. So now I have a nickel. Oops, I have nickels. I have quarters. I have pennies, and now I got 1 dime. So I hit the cycle today once. Usually I get a fistful of dimes, but today hadn't been so great. Yesterday I only got 3 dimes. What's the deal? This place is too big for me to run out of targets. Deep steel. And that's I'm not going to be able to get too deep here. I think it was right on the surface, close to it. Yeah, it's too deep. It's down in the rocks. The roads are packed down pretty good. The roads are tracking, and so is the parking lot area. Packed down pretty good. Yeah, I'm glad. So you guys are hanging out. We got some more people here. Mr. Since 1444. Okay. Well, Karen Hatch said something, but then she retracted it. I am looking for a ring. Keep the good thoughts, because they are out here. What have I got here? Well, it's only one thing deep, right under that rock. Big old rock. See what we got here. We have, it could be. Nope. What is that? That's just a rock. Okay. Hold the rock. Oh, there it is. Shotgun stamp. 12 gauge high base. Okay. Not a bottle cap. That ring is laying out here, right on the surface. I know it is. There is one here someplace. That one's under the ground. It's a 34. Could be, it could be. Could be another shotgun base. Could be a aluminum piece of pie plate. Nice. Okay. That's deep. That could be a nickel. Not a nickel. It's a pretender. Bottle cap pretending to be a nickel. Okay, leave the dirt. There we go. Jack. Okay. Trying to see who else. The Bad Idea Lab is here too, along with Colonel H. Nice. You guys are awesome. This live's not picking up as good as the other one did, but I've had some good chats. People coming in and saying good things here and talking. I appreciate that from all of you who are still watching. And I like it when okay, what I got here? Oh, hey, I got something. I got something, you guys. Woo! Check this out. It's one of those things that they twist around their hair. Nice, look at that. That could be silver. Woohoo! It's not a ring, but look at that. I've been locked up for 5 minutes. Oh, man. I'm back, huh? Oh, I got people back. Oh, good. Look at that. I think that's silver, guys. It just looks silver. It's not a ring, but I'll take it. Nice. I don't know where I'll put it. Don't want to just stuff it down my bag. Guess I'll put it in the front pocket. No. No. Yeah, maybe I can put it in the front pocket. Well, I think I'll put it in my back pocket with my battery. Oh, look at that. That's really nice. That's silver. Definitely silver. I don't see a mark on it, but that's definitely silver. Just feels it. Those are things they put in their hair, twist the braids in them. Something else there with it. I'm glad I'm back here. There's something else here with it. What is that? Oh, another feather. Another feather. Nice. So we got another little feather. Got a nice hair tie thing. I think it's silver. That's neat. Anything else close by? We'll kind of do a little grid here. That's right on top of the ground. What is that? That's iron, not silver. It says it's right on top of the ground. What's this? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Treasure trash. I don't have any room in my bag for any more treasure trash. I need just treasure now. Well, that's cool. Now, the ring's got to be around here someplace to go with that. There's a, could be. Am I still on? Detector's still working. 16. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Oh no, it's nothing. Where'd it go? It's really deep. That's shovel time. Spade trade. Well, found some really neat things today. That's deep. That's big and deep. Getting an overload there. Ring, ring-a-ding-ding. I'm looking for a ring. Okay, got a nickel. That sounds too big for a nickel. Yeah, it's a ring. Nope, it's a aluminum lid ring. Yeah. Again, don't diss me for not really manicuring. I get them level. There's just weeds out here. There's got out here. I feel it. I feel like there's a ring laying right on top of the ground out here. Yeah, that's probably an aluminum seal. That's a 1516. Then I gotta dig it, and it's pretty close to the top. It's pretty close to the top. So there it is. It's not, yep, aluminum seal. Okay. Well, looks like I'm getting some passers-by. Stop and say hi. If you come into the channel, stop and say hi. Tell me where you're from. I'm from Southern California. I'm 18. It's aluminum foil. Yep. Another piece of foil. That's okay. Well, one day I'm going to dig it and it's going to be a gold ring or a gold pendant. Ah. Ah. That's tough stuff. Ah. I'm not seeing anything though. It's big. It's down in there. Another spade trade. Okay. Got about 15 more minutes. Deep. Ah! I think, do you see it? Do you see it? I think it might be. It might be. I'm standing here and it's right. You couldn't see it before. You see it? Okay, I'm going to pick it up. I hope it's a ring. I hope it's a ring. It is. It's a plastic ring. No, not plastic. But it's got a little stone in it. It is a ring. Ring, ding, 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 ding. It's not plastic. But I don't think it's gold. Broken. Is it broken? Or is it adjustable? I'm not sure, but it's a ring. Ring, ding. I got it. I got a ring. I knew it was out here. I knew there was one out here. 81. Yesterday I got 79. Getting around to it, found one. So we got 80 altogether now. 81. Inventor, what's the deal? This is a family channel, family friendly channel. And you know what? I'm out here live, and you can call it anything you want, but you don't have to be here. And you don't have to say what you just said. And I appreciate it that you don't say it. These are honest to goodness finds. I'm out here in this parking lot hunting. I got a bag full of garbage and trash, and I got a ring. So you know what? If you are okay with watching me, that's fine. But that's uncalled for. So Inventor One, there are other channels you can, do whatever you want on, but that's not something you do on my channel. All right. Hello, Gaming. Regen Gaming. Nice. Uncle Beep, how you doing? And I just had somebody come on. I have a family-friendly channel, and I would appreciate it if you talk like you would be talking to your own kids or grandkids. So, if that's the way you talk to your own kids or grandkids, I'm sorry. But Inventor One, I hope you left, because I don't want to have to ban you if you start talking like that. All right? So, Rajane, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Gaming. I'm telling all the people that are in gaming, I guess my feed is going out to people that are into games, and that's really cool. My son is creating a game. It's a tabletop battle royale game, and if you like those types of games like Dungeons and Dragons, Warhammer, and all those cool games that people play with little miniatures and everything, he is creating one, and his name is That T-Cat. It's all one word. That T-Cat. T-H-A-T-C-A-T. And go check out his channel on YouTube. He's got a great game going, and maybe some of your friends would like him. But his channel is in my description. You go into my description, and you can find That T-Cat in there. And check him out. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you, Uncle Beep. Man, I was certain that I was going to find one, and I just felt that it was going to be right on top of the ground where I could see it. So, it's not plastic, it's metal. So we have number 81. All right. Getting around to it. She's my partner. She's my surface finder, and she finds lots of things on the surface. And she's found 3 of the rings this year. So what do we got here? Oh, it's just a bottle cap with some different shaped mud. So thank you all for being here, really. Okay, I'm gonna start heading towards the car. Got about 5 minutes. We'll hunt along the way, and maybe we'll find another ring. There's a 40. It's not a bottle cap, but sometimes the bottle caps pretend to be good stuff. Yeah, it's an aluminum cap. And if you're out there stopping by and you are into gaming, check out that T-Cat. See if any that would like that game. He's going to put it out on a Kickstarter pretty soon, and it's going to be available pretty soon. And if you go in and research it, it's a really cool game. Check out Colonel H's channel too. Colonel H. Colonel Collecting and Detecting. Check out that channel. He's got, come on. He's got some good videos on coins and some good hunts. And uh-oh. That's an awful big rock, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to get under it. It's a big one. Yeah, I'm not going to get under that rock. But there's always got to be somebody, huh, that tries to ruin somebody's day. They're not having a good day, so they don't think that anybody else should have a good day. So, but that, I feel sorry for them. Still in the feed, I think. That's cool. Okay. Head towards the car. I'm going to be saying goodbye in a minute. God bless every single one of you, the new ones, especially the ones that are with me almost every single time. And, I've got quite a few of you that like to hang out while I'm hunting. Oh, look at here. All right, you guys. All right, I just swung over this, and I think it might be another one. You see it? Right there in the center of the screen. I think it might be another one. Not sure yet. But here we go. I'm going down to look. It's another one. It's another one. See, they're just laying right on top because they were dropped this year. And so they're laying right on top. I think this one's a silver one. No, maybe not. Maybe just silver plated. We'll see tomorrow for sure. I don't see a mark in it, but it's got a nice opal. See, that's what I mean. They are out here. You just got to find them. 2 rings. All right. We're hopping today. A silver one and a gold one. I wish they were both real silver and real gold. But they're here. Some of them I got to dig for, but most of the rings that I find out here are really right on top of the ground because they drop them off their fingers when they're getting in their cars, and they've imbibed just a little bit too much, and yeah, their loss is my gain. Too deep, and I am looking for most of the stuff that is just dropped between April and now. Well, I think that's a